Well then guys, for the first time this year, it's time to climb Guy's Tower once again.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away. Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? As you can see, we're at Warwick Castle, but already by the queue I'm regretting the decision already, aren't you? To me, not being nasty, or I can see there's no form of social distance here at all. There's supposed to be limited capacity, but to me there's not going to be limited capacity here at all. I know quite a lot of few people have been saying about Legoland and have had 9,000 people in. To me that's more than this massive capacity in that is. So anyway, yeah, so we're just having to join the queue now for getting bag checks and temperature checks and stuff like that. I'm perfect to have a bit of a meltdown though, aren't you? But I've got snacks in my bag anyway, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we do have a good day, but just have to see how it goes. Okay guys, look at that view of the castle. I'll tell you what's really nice, back in Ben's favourite place. I'll tell you what, there's a lovely lady, wasn't there? I don't know whether she's part of management here, I do not know. She saw Ben's Sunflower Lane art, and because the queue was about 15-20 minutes, she said, come with me, didn't she? And she took us right through to the courtyard place. We managed to get straight through, which is really, really lovely for her. So I don't know what her name is, but a big thank you to her, which is really good, because I could just imagine Ben in the queue who had the big massive meltdown when he straight away. Looks like most of the things are open, which is pretty good. So the Horror History Space is open, which will probably go there in a minute, but they're not doing the pop badges this year, are they? Again, I think this is just a one-way system again in here. So because obviously there's normally little stamp things here, you should see from our previous vlogs, but obviously they're not doing those anymore. Look, here you go. At the moment our maze looks a bit different. You can still get lost in time, but it's now a one-way route. Okay, this will be quite interesting. I think this is the first time we're going to get lost in the maze. Stuff like that. So off we go. Just to make the most of the day, I think. You know what I mean? To see how it goes. Go on then. Wanted. That's it. Off we go.
I don't think they do very well, but let's give it a go.
The sound thing. So which way's what going down then? If it's a one-way system in here. Oh, they've blocked a certain. Oh yeah. So they've blocked off certain entrances, so you have to go around. Or the separate go around, and then that one they've blocked off. Oh yeah, slimy Stewarts, rats. Go this way. So we've got to go this way, have we? We've got to go this way. This way, Sammy, normally, I think this way is normally.
It is a maze.
This area is closed. Oh yeah, go get through that area. Because normally you see slimy Stewarts. This is normally where the stamper is, just here. So I think this is going to be a bit of a nightmare try and get out of here now, I think. Because obviously we know the way like above our hand, but normally the ways we normally go, they're all blocked off, you see, and we go down that way there. So these barrels ready to blow. Fire the fuse through the barrel maze to find gunpowder before it explodes and destroy the key stamp and horrible history's fact. Did you know flowers almost as explosive as gunpowder? So you can see they've even blocked off the little things here because you have to hear things and stuff like that in here, but it's join our Rose Gallery to visit. There you go. So just heading into the Vicious Vikings. Oh rats, go this way. Where's it going now, Sita?
Then maybe this way.
Goes around this way, doesn't it? In here somewhere. That's it. It goes. In here. Feels strange actually doing the maze without not collecting the stampy things. You know what I mean?
So annoying.
What those pop badgy things or the stamps? They are. There you go.
I guess it gives them a chance to figure something new out.
The Vicious Vikings. Here we go, yeah. And obviously, like I said before, there used to be a boat. Nice big massive old Viking boat down here. Obviously it got taken down because they didn't actually apply for my permissions apparently for it. So, and they've even took away the blowhorn thing. There used to be a blowhorn here, so I was going to stand that things. But that's it, sweetheart, this way. This area is closed, so they closed it off down and look.
You know, where's this way going?
Where's this way go? I think this might take us to a dead end. I think this is the one we're already used to it. They changed it. It's like, which way to go? There you go. That's it back down. That's it back round through this way. That's it back into the frightful First World War now. So, okay, frightful First World War, the Great Gangs War. I'll leave that there so you can actually read all that stuff like that. So, because obviously they used to have all big massive sandbags, so you can see them. If I zoom in on there, you can see got sandbags there. And I don't have one. We've had all that rain. They done damage to it.
People were piercing them and sand was going everywhere.
Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay. The Lord Grenville, 6 of Vale. Some of you remember there left a good fight during the First World War. Leopold fought with the Canadian cavalry. This meant he was a pretty tough guy. Okay, for the top. What about life in the trenches? And up there as well. There are rumours going around there's a spy in the trenches. Look through the 3 telescopes and see if you can spot the spy, which is here somewhere. Obviously, we have to. You can. Oh yeah, someone's done that. Before you see, go around that way, walk around the little gap round there. And there's a den round here. Choco. During the First World War, gifts of chocolate were sent to soldiers to help the wartime spirits high. Taster than terrible tea. I've seen that before around there. You know, the top-in First World War song, "It's a Long Way to Tipperary," was made from the local Warwickshire pub, the Tipperary Inn. Okay, like I said, it feels totally strange doing this maze this way round. But it's nice that are open. Obviously, the stairs are open, the Kingmaker's open, so we're going to explore. Oh, also the castle. But obviously, we need face masks for the castle, but we can try and explore as much as we can. But wicked witches are rats. Go this way, because obviously you can see where they've all blocked off and things like that. So, and then round this way, obviously they used to be the stamp there. They've even took away all the old. They had like some little utensil things here, so I see they took all them away. But and then beware poison garden. Obviously, there's a few things in here as well. So, this doesn't seem the same now at the minute. Obviously, because it's take away the fun of it. Like some would have done it in one way. So. And then we're just coming out to the end. Have they blocked off the... Oh yeah, they've also blocked off the kids' exits, like Sammy used to love flying over all days. So yes, we're just now in the Kingmaker. Obviously you've got to wear a mask and things like that, but obviously you've got like the horses when stood up for battle and things like that. Obviously that's the thing that was cancelled this year, was the War of the Roses show and also Dragon Slayer as well. And there's the photos on them, which we're going to see that in a bit. And obviously around here, got all around here as well. Obviously there's a hat here you could try, and obviously they took that away as well. So, let's go around here then, sweetheart. They took the photo things away. Yeah, I know they took them away. We've got like the arches already. Down this way, down here. This one, darling. I've got the porter's guard, the gate, and more stairs to climb down. Obviously got the old trench built thing here as well. Obviously the one I had at Warwick Castle was broken. That's going to fix it ready for the summer. I don't know if they fixed it yet or not. I really don't know. I don't know more about that yet. So that was good actually to see it actually being fired. Something to do with the wood here. There's problems finding the tree or something, so and this one over here. Stonemason's den. This is stonemason there, he's doing that. And then come through here, got the woman off the wardrobe. Oh, that stuff there. Can you just imagine having to wash all your clothes by hand, especially the amount of clothes I have, you know what I mean? It's a nightmare to wash all those, isn't it? Down this way. So it's like, because this is a bit like Madden Tussauds type feel down here, isn't it? With all the waxwork figures and things like that. So
Is it like Madden Tussauds?
it is a bit like Madden Tussauds, isn't it?
Madden Tussauds back over again.
I think so. I'm not too quite sure. No, London Eye is.
Daddy, where's Man Two Swords
In London
from Warwick Castle?
It is. There's a railway station, isn't it, opposite there? Then hand wrestle. From wrestling. Yeah.
Back in the M40 past Banbury.
Obviously got a nice one. And now come around this stone free tap, shall we? That's it. Oh, I can't get through. Oh no, I can't get through that way. I was thinking normally go through that way to the shop, but we'll come out this way. Yes, now we're just walking up the mounts, aren't we? The Empress Fortress, whatever it's called. The house over there. I'm not quite sure if we're going to get in the house because you can see they're actually queuing for the house, and I'm not going to put Ben through that. You know what I mean? It's not fair on Ben having to wait and things like that. So yeah, so hopefully get up here for a bit. Hopefully the entrance sheds things open because obviously Ben likes going through there watching. Is the entrance shed still shut? Okay. I don't understand why that's closed for when the Coon Maker's open down there.
Because they're doing that work on the other side, isn't it?
Are they still doing the work on the side of the castle, are they?
Yeah.
This is one thing Ben likes, but
I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching that.
Dirty.
It is dirty, isn't it? So, aren't we going to sweet out? And obviously one for the eye for Harold. Obviously there used to be buttons here. I don't think they work, do they?
No.
No, they don't work. I told you one of them was beheaded, one of them went straight through his eye and things like that. So, Norman, gonna sweet upstairs. And we go more stairs. So when we get to the top there, the views are quite nice to get to the top. Hopefully they're still open. Okay, so the mound you're standing on is the oldest part of the castle, built in back to the original construction back in 1068. So we're on this way. Off we go. You want to see that, yeah?
Yeah. Mummy, what time again? What a lovely
Smell the food.
You can smell the fields, can't you? So, like I said, I said, it is a lovely view when you get up here. Hopefully we will get in the castle a bit later on, but like I said, I'm not going to push it. Not if you haven't been here before, is it? So, there you go. Bless him. This is only one, not like was at Seaview last week when we were surrounded by ducks and geese. I really thought we were going to get attacked by them last week. Anyway, so you can see at the Birds of Prey Falcon's Quest Arena with the bear show. So this is a really, really great show. Steve's going to try and do a live, so I'm not going to record too much of it just in case. Obviously we sat here in our own little bubble type thing. You can sit over there, but we thought with what's going to happen with Ben and things like that, nice to sit here. At least in that way you can sit on the floor, make as much noise stuff if he wants to. So, Sammy, are you looking forward to the Birds of Prey show? It's a good show, isn't it? Really, really good show. I think it goes on for about half an hour. I think it goes on for. So, anyway, here we go.
Can we please ask that you stay where you are until you are asked to leave by a marshal? This will enable us to exit you from the arena safely and prevent overcrowding on the pathway.
Look at how close is that dog getting to us? Hello, Mr. Dog. Oh, he's quite tame actually, isn't he? He's got nothing for you, I'm afraid. Oh, bless him. How close. Sammy, be careful that duck behind you. It's probably after some. Bless him.
I, Thomas de Beauchamp, 11th Earl of Warwick, welcome you. In this year of 1356, I have returned victorious from the war in France, where I served as a loyal commander to His Majesty King Edward. I could tell you of my adventures there, but today I wish to tell you of someone else's adventure, or rather a quest, that helped me rebuild Warwick Castle. I will tell you now of the Falconer's Quest. On my return from France, I saw a great need to replenish my collection of falcons, for I had taken many birds to war, and alas, few had returned. My falconers were tasked with rearing and raising as many hawks as possible to make the birds of Warwick the envy of a king. One day, a young lad arrived at the castle. He was called Hobby, and he was the son of a local fisherman. Hobby was presented to me, and he told me that since he was a child, he had watched in awe as my falconers reared and trained my birds. How he loved to see the birds of Warwick fly majestically over the castle, and how heartbroken he was when so many did not return from the war.
I will go on a quest to bring to Warwick a collection of birds that will be the envy of the king.
I laughed that our wishes were the same. Although he had no training with birds, I was charmed by his passion and asked him, out of pity, what reward he would want for this. Gold? Silver?
I wish to stand as your master falconer and see the skies of Warwick Castle full of birds of prey.
Here in the northern lands, Hobby seemed to be the most splendid sight. It was the largest bird in the land, a white-tailed sea eagle. Hobby had seen nothing like it before. He was so excited to see it in full flight, with its massive, long, broad wings. This was to be a test of courage to meet such a grand bird. Or they may steal other creatures. All are in danger. Fish, rabbits, even other birds should watch out for the sea. This huge, sturdy bird is a eagle. Those that cast their eyes on this magnificent bird are transfixed by its presence and power. Dramatic dark brown feathers, white wings, and a blazing yellow beak and talons. The Stella's eagle, one of the largest and one of the toughest eagles in the world, living in harsh and desolate lands where only the toughest see. An owl the size of an eagle. inhabited of King Rupert's land, an iron wing. Although naturally timid, they are a master at using stealth and silence to catch their prey. But, lucky for Hobby, this eagle owl seemed friendly enough, especially on seeing this magnificent bird. Hobby knew this to be true. Amazed to learn that the Andean creature had a wingspan of over 10 feet. He thought it did not better live in high mountains and open grasslands along coastlines. They are not natural hunters. They like to scavenge for food. This bird conveys power and freedom. A dominant and forceful bird that will face any kind of threat and never hold back. But agile, brave, magnificent. He reminded me of the reward he would wish to give, and being my master falconer and the care. I reminded him that he also wished to see the skies above the castle fall once more with birds of prey. Both Hobby and I were rewarded.
never fails to disappoint us. They always put on a really good show, and they do take really good care of the bears and things like that, which is really lovely. Because I know obviously when the castle was closed, they still took their bears out. They still done the show for them, so they still got their exercise and things like that. A big thank you to those who joined the live. Unfortunately, we had to end it quickly because obviously Stephen's battery in his phone died, so it just automatically cut itself off. So a really big thank you for that. So anyway, look at this view of the castle. If I turn my phone around, look at that. Doesn't that look so pretty, that view? Tell you what, this place is, you can come to so many times too. You don't get bored with it, can you? No. Really don't get bored with it at all. And obviously Ben's happy at the minute, which is really good. So, and because it's so big, people can keep their social distancing and things like that. And yeah, have a really time. So Jay, you could buy the Birds of Prey show. Did you like the Birds of Prey? You did, didn't you? What's my? He's going to my bath for some snacks. I think it's getting time for lunchtime actually, to be honest with you. And your problem is here today, there doesn't seem to be a lot of food places open, is there? Not really. I think we might go to the tea house, get a few snacks and things like that, I think, because that'd be easier. Yes, that was the trench foot thing I was telling you about in the kit maker. I'm not too quite sure, like I said, if it's fixed yet, but I suppose it's not, because they're not even attempting to fire it, are they, with it? So, yeah, it was one of the arms. I think it was the arms with massive crack in there somewhere.
Yeah. This is when I saw on the thing coming to the main entrance is due to a medical fault.
Yeah, technical fault, yeah. So and obviously that field there is obviously where they do the border races, show the jolting. So that is really good. So you can see it's open to by nature, stuff like that. But yeah, tell you what, obviously that's one good thing actually, that arena. It's all by flat packs type furniture type thing. So, and obviously here you can actually see all the wildlife you've got at Warwick Castle. They've come out very well because obviously it's all gone funny. So I'm feeling sweetheart. Let's go across the bridge again, shall we?
Where are we going to now?
And see some nice views of River Avon. There you go, Sam. You can see all the lily pads on the river.
Where are we going to now?
I'm going to get something to eat now, I think, 'cause I'm getting hungry. And then, there you go, sweetheart. The castle. Obviously Ben loves walking down there normally because up there you can get into the engine shed and that sort of thing. But obviously you can see that side of the castle there where they've got a scaffolding, believe it or not, it's actually crumbling away. And so obviously you just have some, well, I say fish and chips, there weren't, there was chicken nuggets and chips, weren't they? And they were really nice. You like your chips? It were. It was the first time we've actually had chicken nuggets and chips here, because I said normally that's not here. So I hope when things get back to normal, they actually stays, because see what, not having nasty things like that. They do pizza and pasta here, but you can't keep eating pizza and pasta all the time, can you? So, but you tell you what, even Ben really loved those chips. So set up the dock for the pub. Yeah, so if you can see behind me, we've got a little setup here. What's it called? The Knights Arms or something. Something like that. Anyway, it's like a little. It is. From there. This is what it's like here, but yeah. Oh, it's called, we'll come on this way, you can actually see. It's called the Open Arms. It's an open air beer garden, so it's like the Sonic crown to the castle. There you go, you can see it there. So yeah, so obviously, we did look at it, but I think it's quite expensive, isn't it? How much is it? You got to put a deposit down of 50 quid or something, haven't you? And then order so much more beer and drink and food and stuff, so it is. I bet you could at least spend about 100 quid here at least. But anyway, sweetheart, you enjoying your chicken nuggets and chips? Yeah. So anyway, yes, we're going to hopefully try and see if we get into the castle now, because before we went in it was really busy, and like I said, and it seems to quieten down a bit now, doesn't it? This morning seems to be really busy. It makes you think actually, don't what this castle was like with the moat, with all the water and stuff like that. Is that Bird's Prey there, is it? See, that big tower at the top up there with the flag hanging on, that is the tower that back last year a certain person here decided to throw this pass off the top of the tower, don't you? Yes. So at least managed to get it back there, which is one good thing a couple of days later and things like that.
I want to climb the stairs.
You want to climb the stairs? I don't know, we'll see what the thing's like, because I don't know if they're open, are they, the stairs? We'll see if we can get in the house first, sweetheart. Alright, first.
The stairs.
Okay, so we're coming to the main part of the castle. There's quite a few people around. Obviously, that's the key for the house. So I think we'll go. I know, so obviously that's the key for the stairs. There.
Right, we're heading back this way.
Then also there's the fortress thing over there where we climbed. Then we've been earlier on, so you can see Sammy and Stephen going over there waiting the queue for the stairs. Like I said, it's not there to bring Ben up there because like I said, he did go up there once and then someone come down the wrong way, really knocked his confidence, things like that. So right out the stairs are so narrow and climbing and things like that, so it's just not worth it because he has to come down the stairs backwards. We should put a lift in, shouldn't we, Benji? So anyway, like I said, he's happy here. Got a couple of snacks left in my bag for him in case he wants to stay. So, and if he wants to sit down, I'll let him sit down. So, anyway, Ben, you can see this Slinky's had to come out with us again. Hasn't it, Ben? The Slinky? Yeah, they're going to go in the house. Hopefully, Ben, we'll try and get in the house before we go home if we can, alright? See them very well. They just like to climb up those big stairs up there. So, don't know if Stephen's going to vlog any of it. I really don't know. So, you have to find out when we're watching this vlog or not. So, off they go. They got all the way up there. All the way across there. That's that big tower. All the way there, down there, and then down in there. So yeah, they've got a way to go yet. See them? But they are. I don't know if they're going to wave. I really don't know if they're going to wave to me or not. So I guess Sammy's just waving. There he is, just down there. And we'll see them in a minute. Then when they come along that bit. In a minute.
Well then guys, for the first time this year, it's time to climb Guy's Tower once again. Yeah, it's August, we're just doing this for the first time. So, there's Mummy and Ben down there. Of course Ben can't really do this anymore because he has trouble with the stairs. So, let's see how we get on. The going down bit's alright, but it's the going up bit that kills you. You take your time and give them a distance, Sammy, please.
Burger alarm going on. Just had a thing in my pocket. Right, is it stopped now? Right, let me just... Yeah, I can do it now. Hold on one sec. I think the wind... Sorry, mate. I think the wind has set them off.
Right. Sammy, that killed me a minute there.
Yeah, so me and Ben sat on the floor waiting for them, aren't they, sweetheart? Yeah, they won't be too long. They're just coming from there. And so I'll just wait for them to come down there and then put them down there, I think. So see how they get on. So the key for the house isn't too bad either, so I might risk it and see how we can get on with the house, I think. Because you can't come to Warwick and not go in the house. There you go, as you can see them very well. And there you go, they're just walking along that bit there. Well, let's see, let's go down, meet them up the stairs. There you go, so you can see them coming right down the stairs. So we did that two-face mask, darling. How was that? That feel good? Yeah? That's good. One thing they've got at Warwick, as you can see, they've got like a lunar cinema. If I zoom in, hopefully you might be able to see it. That big massive screen down there. And the thing is, it's actually films you've actually seen before, isn't it? So it was a good idea, I suppose, though, isn't it? So yeah, because obviously like the cars coming down that way. I'm not too quite sure even how much it is, to be honest. If I know, Michael Bublé is supposed to be here in the summer, so obviously that got cancelled. And something Misner I've noticed today. Where are those noisy things? The peacocks. I've not seen one single peacock today. They're hiding today, aren't they? Maybe it might be too warm for them. Obviously, the garden here is quite pretty. On the rose garden, and obviously we walked a couple of weeks ago when we come here. No, it's a couple of months ago. We walked all the way right back down there and stuff like that. So women quack quack. There they are. They're the peacocks. Also, you can't come to Warwick Castle without seeing the peacocks, because obviously they were here way before after the castle was open to visitors and things like that. So where are they? I think no, I said they're hiding in the hedges, I think. Hey Sammy, can you remember we come here a couple of months ago? We had that peacock. It was after your cake.
Yeah.
Can you remember that?
No, not today.
Not today, no, because they said they're hiding. So yes, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close. It wasn't too bad day at Warwick Castle, was it really? No. Obviously, to me, in my opinion, I think there was too many people in there that should have been for limited capacity. But
you can't keep moaning about it.
I know you can't.
Money's more important now.
I know it is stuff like that, because I know, like I said before, people are on the Merlin page saying about Legoland and things like that. They're up to 10,000 people at a day. Now that is too many people. But again, like I said, with Warwick Castle, it's nicely spread out and things like that, though, isn't it? So we was able to keep our distance from things and other people as well, which is really great. I think, not being honest, I think you do sometimes get a bit wary of people getting too close to you, but obviously the indoor areas, like the kid maker, wasn't there? You had to wear your mask. You had to wear your mask on the stairs, didn't you? I think, was it? Yeah. Apart from that, I think everywhere else was absolutely fine. So obviously we didn't go into their house in the end, because the time we walked back around there, the queue was just so crazy. We didn't bother going in there. We've been in there before, haven't we? And not as if it's not going to go away.
I don't want you boring old bloody statue.
I know. So we've been in there before. It's not going away anyway, is it? So I just hope that things are back to normal time we go see Father Christmas. Because imagine seeing Father Christmas like that. That one, you know what I mean? Especially if you can't do the social distancing, you know what I mean? Especially because, especially with Father Christmas, that Father Christmas there is so magical. So the kids absolutely love him. And it's nice because he knows the boys' names, and it makes it more special for the boys as well. So, but anyway, bless him. Ben had a really fab day. We hadn't did we again today? That was our happy Ben.
Meltdown as we left them.
Yeah, what's that?
The meltdown as we left.
He did. We did have a big major meltdown as he left. Like his way of saying, no, I don't want to leave yet. And even coming back on the M4, he had a bit of a meltdown. So I don't know if it's his way of saying he doesn't like. I don't know if there's something in the house he doesn't like, or I really don't know. But we've got someone from the Sensory Department coming up to see us on Friday. And then the following Monday's got someone else coming up to see us. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get it back to the thing of it. But like I say, he absolutely loved Warwick today. He always has loved Warwick anyway, hasn't he? Ever since he first started going. So it's nice to see him happy. Had a few happy smiles and things like that. So didn't we?
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye, everyone.
Where are you